Yeah, I know. Good morning. How are you? How's things going? Hi, Michelle. Hi, Brenda. How's everybody doing? Hi, Shelly G. How are you? Yeah, afternoon. Yes. What is it, 20 of 3 here? So how's it going, Tex? How's it going? Hello, Zara. All's well. That's good. I'm good. I'm good. I had Friday with Frankie was his birthday, December 6th. So we hung out, went out and got hot dogs. He wanted to get hot dogs and French fries, so we went out for that at a place called Freddy's. So he's good. He's good. Hi, Trees. Oh, I'm sorry, Michelle. Hope everybody's okay. The deer are crazy. The deer are crazy out there. Oh, nice. Beautiful. That's awesome. Did you have a good time at the party? Yeah. Is your daughter okay, Michelle? I put those things from the store. I think it costs $6 to keep the deer. It keeps the deer away. You just put them right on the front of your car, right in front of the grill, one on each side in front of the grill. Mm-hmm. Oh, nice, Tex. That's good. I got a pimple on my tongue, a blister right on my tongue from my tooth. I irritated my tooth with my tooth. I'm glad she's okay. The car, I wouldn't worry about, but her, I'm glad she's okay. Always fix the car and get another one. Not easy, but it's a lot easier, right? Thank God she's safe. It sounds like repair, unless the value of the car isn't that much. Depends on how old your car is. Oh yeah. Right now, and it's mating season, so they're really crazy. Oh boy. They come out of nowhere. They come out of nowhere. Yep. Hi, Tammy Tam. Yep, everybody's doing good. Everybody's doing good. I go back to work Tuesday, I believe. I go back to work Tuesday. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know about that then. Oh, yeah. Around here, too. I'm not far from the woods. Hey, Michelle Harris, how are you? Anybody remember that movie? I think this was the Santa Claus. Look. Ah, shoot, never mind. It just went off. It was a commercial. I didn't realize. Happy holidays to you, too. Oh, no, Michelle. I can imagine what you're going through because I just had a shoulder injury and it took me almost 4 weeks to get it back to working. I'm so sorry. I know it's very painful. Just trying to get back your range of motion alone, let alone the surgery, which is probably excruciating pain. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Blooming Rose. Very rough. Uh-huh. And scary. And remember, I was having anxiety attacks. Like, I couldn't lift my arm up at all. And I had to wait for it to heal and for the inflammation to go down. Once the inflammation goes down, it's a lot better. But, man, trying to get that inflammation down was a piece of work. Because I can't take anti-inflammatories. So it takes twice as long for me to get help. Yeah, that and the back. Once you hurt your back, it's a mess. Tammy, did you go back to work? Hey, Andrea Hector, how are you? Oh, it's terrible. I can imagine. A hairdresser. Look at my roots, hairdresser. Look at my roots. My hairdresser wants to put highlights again, which ain't really going to fix all the roots. I don't understand. And she don't do a root smudge. So I don't know. I should just color my hair first before I go, or what? You're kidding, Tam. Didn't when you saw the doctor at the last visit, didn't they give you a note? I wish you could too. I wish you could too. $200 later it'll be, and they don't even do it the right way, because I like my hair to be highlight, low light, highlight, low light, and instead, it's not even what it should be. You can't even tell on here, but it's not dramatic enough. I don't know. And they never get right here right. They never get this part right. This part right here, they never get this right. I don't know. I give up. Can't find a good hairdresser anymore. Not around here. Hey, Stormy. Oh, thank you, Stormy. Thank you, thank you. I wish I could dye it all back just brown, but I'm afraid the gray would come in and look terrible. So I don't know what to do. Oh, okay. And it pisses me off, Michelle. Yep. Oh, it's bad. It is bad. Matter of fact, it's oily right now because I didn't wash it for 2 days. Thanks, Treese, but I hate it. I'm not happy with it at all. My anxiety's through the roof. Oh. Well, he better get some antibiotics. He better get some antibiotics for that infection before it ends up creating sepsis in his body. Stormy. You better get him on some antibiotics. You better get to a doctor. Thanks, Trees. Hi, Catherine. Exactly. Exactly, Bloomin' Rose. I wish you were close. One toenail, then he needs to go to the podiatrist or to the surgeon and get it removed. Needs to get it removed. Soak his feet in salt water. Soak his feet in Epsom salt. Soak his feet in Listerine. Dilute it a little bit. Something to get rid of that infection. Or salt water and peroxide. Use salt water and peroxide to soak his foot. Needs to go to the doctor, Stormy. He needs to go to the doctor. Why don't you just take him to the doctor, Stormy? Take him to the emergency room. Yeah, tea tree oil is good, but he's got to get rid of that infection. Got to soak it. Hey, Dorothy Parker. Hi, Dorothy Parker. It's going. I'm tired. Exactly, Teresa. Because it'll start at the toe and your feet. You got to take care of your feet. Your feet are very important. Thank you, Denise. Good job. Thank you. I was just trying to do it. Missed you too, Tan. Hope you're doing good. How's Scotty Boy doing? How's Mr. Scott doing? Got some crazy people coming on here, huh? Alright, so I'm about to do a collective for everybody in the room. I'm about to do a collective for everybody in the room. First, I want to feel what emotion. I have some really cute cards that I got from the, believe it or not, I got them from Five Below. Really cute. They just have emotions on them. So I want to see what's the emotions for 12, 13, 14, 18 people in this chat. If you've come into this room, it would just be appreciated. You don't have to spend any money. Just be appreciated for you to hit the like button. Just to hit the like button. That's all you got to do. Once again, if you've just come into this room, please hit the like button. 12 of you have. Thank you for that. 6 of you haven't. 5 of you haven't. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just hit the like button for me. Or I'll go to a paid session. Right now it's free. But I can go to paid. I can go to paid and then nobody benefits but the people who pay. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So just please hit the like button. All right. All right, so the mood for today for some of you is silly. Silly mood, playful mood. Some of you have a smug type of mood. And some of you have sad. So, I want you to put a number 1 in the chat if you're feeling sad today and you don't know why. I need a number 1 in the chat if you're feeling sad today and you don't know why. So there's nobody in this room feeling sad today? Because that's not what Spirit said. So who's feeling sad today? Please put a number 1 in the chat. Well, I'm not seeing all the messages. Okay, all right. All right, we're going to find out. Okay, so, yeah, not sad, tired. Didn't get enough sleep last night. Okay, look, goddess. All right. All right. So let me deal with that emotion first. All right. What's going on with the people that are feeling kind of down? Maybe tired, exhausted, mentally. Just feeling like you're spent right now. Like you don't have not a lot to give right now. Yeah, not feeling well. Just not feeling yourself, right? Not feeling like yourself. Right? Something's just off. Kind of feel like something's just off. For many people, yes. Falling asleep for the last week or two. Many of you, it's up to 2 weeks. Falling asleep at night has been difficult. Stressed, yeah. Oh, it's Monday there. Jesus. Okay, well, for a lot of you, you're waiting on something to come true, or something to happen, or something to show up, or someone to show up. For many of you, you've been doing a lot of thinking or overthinking. A lot of you are worrying about something. There's something that you're just worrying about. Something that may be making you feel restless, uneasy. For some of you, it's uneasy. Oh, I'm sorry, Andrea. For some of you, it's about putting in a lot of hard work, either in a relationship or at your job, and not being like noticed for it, or not being appreciated for it, or not seeing the results of it. For a lot of you. For a lot of you, being it's the end of the year is kind of scary for you. It's kind of like overwhelming, wondering what's coming in the new year. What obstacles and challenges are you going to have to face that are coming up? For a lot of you, there's a lot of stress where that's at. For a lot of you, there might be delays with something. Definitely something with delays is coming up. I also feel like for some of you, it's almost isolation or being in the hermit mode. Kind of avoiding people, avoiding the crowds, avoiding the stores, avoiding as much as possible. For some of you, it feels like the glue to your family, the glue, which means the older folks in your family, your grandparents, some of you even your parents, being that you've lost them. Some of you feel like the glue to your family, since that has changed, since they have passed on. That people aren't getting together like they used to. People aren't interacting anymore the way they used to. Once these older folks have gone, A lot of things have changed. Things aren't even celebrated the way they used to be. For some of you, you feel forgotten. You feel forgotten by somebody, or not a priority to somebody. For some of you, you don't want to be a burden. You don't want to tell somebody your problems. You're trying to hold back information, not wanting to worry anybody, or you're not wanting to play the victim in a certain situation. For some of you, it's about you have to change your mindset. You have to change the way that you're seeing things. The place that you're coming from as you're observing all these different things going on. You alone can make a change in the situation by your input, by being positive, by suggesting ideas for gatherings, for coming together, for connections. Because if you sit by and do nothing, then actually nothing will happen. Nothing. For some of you, finances may be a really big hardship right now. Finances may not be where you need them to be, especially being with the holidays, not being able to do what you want to do. Limited is what I hear. There's somebody in here that got themselves into a bind, like maybe made a bad choice maybe a month or 2 months ago, and you're still trying to recover from something financially, choice or decision that you might have made. For some of you, it's that you have to sacrifice to do one thing, and other things will suffer because of that sacrifice. Somebody's wanting to fit in with the crowd, but really can't afford to do so. That's why some of you are not taking the offers to go out, maybe out for dinner, out for cocktails, out for something, or even out shopping, because your finances don't allow you to do what it is that other people are doing, so it might feel uncomfortable. You don't want people to know what your situation is. And others of you are just waiting for these holidays to be over, just so you don't have to think about them anymore, just so you don't have to have this pressure of everything going on. It's like, I just want to get back to normalcy. I'll be glad once the new year comes in and goes, so I can just get started. But I am going to say, the Spirit's saying that take your time and enjoy each day. Make each day special. It doesn't have to be about money. It doesn't have to be about purchases. But make each day special. Loving your pets. Loving your kids. Loving your neighbors. Loving yourself is what's most important. Now, for those of you who have the emotions of being silly, is kind of like a way to create that diversion so you don't worry and think about things that are upsetting you. For some of you, you're doing everything that you can to get a certain person off your mind, trying to move forward, trying to stay positive, hoping for something new to come. For some of you, you're being advised by Spirit to proceed with caution. For those of you who are going back to an ex or back with an ex, they're saying proceed with caution. Take it slow. Hi, Moon. Oh, yeah, Michelle, that's perfect. That's perfect. Let's see. 4 cups. Meditation, contemplation, revelation, restlessness, disconnected, boredom. Maybe some of you are feeling kind of stagnant right now. For some of you, you're forgetting about the things that used to make you happy. For some of you, you're forgetting about the things, the little things that used to make you smile and used to make you happy. For some of you, the relationship that you got through, that you survived, that ended, perhaps you lost yourself in that relationship. You lost the person who you began that relationship as being. That person was beat down so much that you lost track of you. Oh, that's nice, Tammy. I love doing that in word search. Whoever you allowed to take that energy from you, whoever you were trying to change to become to get that person to accept you or to want you. Go back to your own values, your core values. Go back to who you were. Go back to what it was that made you happy. The simplest things in the world. If it made you happy to make yourself a cup of hot cocoa with marshmallows, then do it. If it made you happy to go for a walk and say hi to some neighbors, then do it. If it made you happy to take a ride in the car and sing Christmas songs, then do it. Whatever it is, even if you're by yourself, find something that will make you so happy and okay with your situation the way that it is right now. Because if you can't change your situation or your status right now, it's okay. It's because you're supposed to be exactly where you are right now. It's not by mistake. It's not by mistake. It's part of the plan. Sometimes you got to tear down to build up. Sometimes you got to tear down to build up. Sometimes you need to be able to accept that you need a clean canvas in order to start the creativity within yourself to get moving forward. We don't have anybody that does hair here on Sundays, Leslie. We don't have anybody who does hair here on Sundays. We don't have one hair place open on a Sunday. That's right, Tammy. That's right. All right, guys. Well, I wanted to stop in and say hello to you today. And I look forward to maybe coming on later on. Right now, it is only almost 10 after 3 on Sunday. Yeah, us too. Monday, they're not open on Mondays either. Yep, no hair places open on Monday. So you guys watching Countdown for Christmas on Hallmark right now. So if you have it, check it out. Countdown for Christmas. Right now they're driving in, I believe, Buffalo, New York, in a snowstorm, trying to get to another place. I think the planes won't fly, so they're driving, trying to get somewhere. And you guys got to check out Countdown for Christmas with Hallmark. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm watching a Hallmark movie. And I hope to see you guys soon. I'll be coming back on. Later on, we'll do something. I don't know what. But we'll be doing something. Whether it's questions, mini-minis. But we'll do something, you guys. So for now, stay tuned. I'm going to check out the rest of my movie and just want to stop in and say hi. And like I said, I go back to work on Tuesday. Thank you, Jesus. My doctor's appointment is Tuesday. I'm pretty sure she's releasing me to go back to work, and I'll probably be going back to work on Tuesday. So I'll work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and be off Friday. So I will see you guys soon. Hope you check me out later. And turn on Christmas for it's Countdown for Christmas on Hallmark. Check it out. When we come back, let me know if you watched it. All right. See ya, honey. Bye, Cranky.